morning from the Lake Anne trailhead. Today we're going to be hiking 14er Huron Peak. For a full trail guide of Huron Peak, you can check the link below. So to catch you up to speed, we're at the upper trailhead right now. I had to park at the lower trailhead because it is a four-wheel drive road, which is unfortunate because it's only a couple of spots and it adds about 4 miles of hiking to this otherwise short 14er. From up here, it's just about 6.75 miles round trip to the summit and back. From the lower trailhead, it's just about 3,800 feet of elevation, and from Lake Anne trailhead, just about 3,500 feet of elevation. This is a relatively easy 14er, but still not one to be taken lightly. I have Juno with me here today, so it is a dog-friendly hike. So this is a look at what you're going to be seeing in the upper parking lot here. Fairly large, but no bathrooms at either parking lot, so take care of your business before you get out here. And from here, you're just going to head up this road a bit to start your trail up Huron Peak. This trailhead also serves as access to the Continental Divide Colorado Trail and the Three Apostles, which is a popular set of centennials and also a very popular snow climb via the refrigerator couloir. Shortly after the parking lot, you'll reach your only trail junction of the day, which is right here. You're gonna go left up to Huron Peak. Dog always amazes me. We literally hiked a long weekend of like 32 miles, I don't know, 2-3 days ago, and she's sprinting up a 14er. Sprinting. From the upper trailhead, the trail is about the same. Switchbacks. If you're not familiar with a switchback, it's essentially a way of crisscrossing up a very steep slope in a sustainable hiking manner. If you're new to this world, welcome. They suck. This is a very steep slope and it does not give up until you get up to the upper basin up here. Lounging. Always with the snow. Finally emerging from the trees, and you're just going to continue basically working up this way, but the trail is going to switch back some more before you gain that upper basin. There's a hare up here, very pretty. I've never seen one like this up on the mountain before. Obviously you've seen rabbits, but fairly certain this is a hare, different species, subspecies. Juno's very aware of it. She's been hunting it for about 10 minutes. Above tree line now, and the views up here speak for themselves. Pretty amazing. And you can also get your first view of Huron Peak. That is the summit, so we're going to work this way and then up the ridge to there. Into the upper basin now. You got Huron Summit right up there, and your route up basically gonna go up to the saddle, up the ridge to the summit. Have about 1,800 feet of gain and a couple miles of hiking still to go, about 1.75 miles. So you are definitely at the steepest part of the hike for Huron Peak right now. So save some energy, look out for weather, keeping a very close eye on these clouds behind me because the weather wasn't supposed to move in till the afternoon and it's only about 8:23 in the morning, but mountains have their own plans sometimes. Looking down to where we came from, basically across the lake there, it's frozen. So I'm seeing the clouds, they don't look great, but what I can see is behind them, and behind them is blue skies. So typically in a situation like this, what I look for, and it is by no means foolproof, but I take a look and I see, okay, look, these are dark on the bottom, but behind them, it's hard to see on here, there's blue skies. What this means is that these clouds most likely are not super dangerous to me right now. Now, obviously keep an eye on them, and if they fill in, we have a different story. But for now, it looks okay, so we're gonna keep pushing up towards the summit of Huron Peak. All right, finally on the saddle of Huron Peak. And from here, you're gonna wanna take the ridge all the way up towards the top. You'll be on the right side a bit more, but should be pretty straightforward. Some beautiful, beautiful views up here. Just gotta soak them in for a sec. Juno pulling me up the mountain, per usual. Very annoying, very annoying. This dog in her snow. Look at this. I mean, it's just unbelievable how happy something cold makes her. Posing. Summit right up there, very close. All right, top of Huron Peak. Just barely 14,009 feet. And we beat the weather. That was the main goal. From where I parked to the summit, just about 5.2 miles, and it took us less than 3 hours of hiking to get here, and pretty much what I wanted. Wanted to be off the summit by 11, and it's much before that, so that's great. Behind me, you got some awesome views of the Three Apostles, and of course, the refrigerator couloir. Huron Peak, not a bad hike. Short but steep, packs the elevation in the sections where you gain it. And yeah, dog friendly and beautiful, beautiful views up here. I will make a quick note that this summit is in the wilderness area technically, so you should not be flying drones from it, so I'll be respecting that today. Yeah, no special gear needed for this one, but you can check out all the gear I recommend for 14ers in the video in the description below, as well as the links below. I'll provide everything I'm wearing today in case you want to pick it up. But trail runners, maybe hiking boots, and you're ready to go. Lots of water, food, etc. Huron Peak is a straightforward 14er hike. For a full hike review of Huron Peak, you can check the link below. Please subscribe not to miss any future hiking content. Go ahead and check out my 14ers playlist if you want to see more 14er videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you on the next adventure.